In quarter four of last year, which is October, November, and December, I made over $115,000 in revenue within only 3 months of the entire year of 2021. That was 6 figures in revenue in 3 months, guys. And the reason to me showing you my statistics and stating this at the beginning of the video is not to boast, but to inspire anyone watching this video that anyone who may not be seeing much revenue right now, that time and place where your store could earn 5 to 6 figures is coming very, very soon. And this is the time of the year that you should be posting new listings like a mad person, because this is when I saw the highest scalability of my store. By scalability, I mean the ability to scale quite quickly within a short period of time. And while my store just started in 2021, I went from 0 sales all the way to multiple 6 figures in my store in 1 year alone. And again, I say all this and I keep bringing up my statistics of my store because I am just your average person. And if I could do this, then you who is watching this video right now can too. And you can start at 0 sales in 1 year and go to an incredible amount of revenue. And with that being said, profit that you get to take home. I earned 6 figures last year in gross profit from my Etsy store. And it may seem like a very hard feat and a hard climb to get to that point in your own Etsy store, especially when you may have crickets on your account and you're not seeing anything, but it is possible. And what makes it possible is usually the last quarter of the year when sales really ramp up and the holiday season is in high tides, what I like to say. With that being said, if you are interested, I have a masterclass I am currently running on a monthly basis called How to Earn Your First 10K with Etsy and Print on Demand. You can sign up for that, link in the description below. It is a 90-minute masterclass where I go over how to create a 5 to 6 figure Etsy store and the foundations that I have used and now teach on how to create a highly profitable and high revenue Etsy and Print on Demand store. It is possible even in 2022 and as we go into 2023. So with that being said, if you are currently designing and you just started maybe a print on demand store in August and September of this year, what's really important right now for you is to hop into seasonal niches and start designing for seasonal niches. Now, a lot of people ask me, so Heather, when in the world do you start posting for seasonal niches so your listings can rank high in the Etsy algorithm? I'm going to tell you right now that it really depends on what specific holiday niche you're looking at, such as Christmas or Thanksgiving, or maybe fall items, maybe Halloween items. And I do separate fall and Halloween items as different categories because Halloween items are related to more costume wear, witches, ghosts, skeletons, things like that. And fall items are more just maybe fall leaf designs and maybe fall themed items and fall colors and things like that. Those I usually separate, but all of these specific niches are categorized as holiday and seasonal niches because usually they only sell for 2 to 3 months within a given time frame during the year. Now, what's really important and what the easy answer to this is to design for these niches about a month or 2 ahead of time to rank in an Etsy algorithm. However, some specific niches you want to design for way ahead of time, and Christmas is actually one of those niches. If you haven't already, usually July is when you start posting and listing items for niches. So with that being said, that's why I created my Etsy content blueprint and seasonal niche calendar to lay out the foundations and exactly when you should post for every single niche that you may be thinking about, and maybe you need a structured and more organized schedule to post niches by. I created that calendar for anyone who's looking for ideas per month and what they should focus on per month, and also what are the due dates that you should post these niches by. I think due dates really help you to see, okay, I may have missed posting for Easter, but now I can work on 4th of July items. So that calendar is made specifically for anyone who may feel like they're stuck, have less inspiration, and need some help. With that being said, today we are going to create a design for for Christmas, because as you can tell by the title of this video and what I've already talked about, we really do need to start designing for Christmas and jumping into Christmas themed listings if you haven't already. Usually by this time of the year, you should have most of your Halloween items and fall items up. That's generally what I suggest, and many other YouTube gurus across YouTube suggest as well. So what you really want to focus on right now is more of the later holiday items such as Thanksgiving and Christmas. Today specifically, we are going to focus on creating a Christmas print-on-demand product. And before we create our product, I do want to hop onto Everbee, use Everbee's research tool, and see exactly what items trended last year, what's looking to trend this year. And we're going to recreate a product quite simply by just doing our research ahead of time. We're going to then hop on Canva and create a design for that product. And then after that, we are going to put that on a Etsy listing. And there we go. I wanted to give you guys a simple and easy way and what I would do when I'm designing for the holiday season and Christmas. There's so many different ideas out there that you can do. One idea is matching Mommy and Me Christmas themed t-shirts. What I would suggest is other shirts that are most likely to, so you can do group family t-shirts that are Christmas related. So let's say most likely to watch Christmas movies, most likely to eat all the cookies left for Santa, most likely to fill in the blank. There's so many different cute ideas that you can put on t-shirts, sweatshirts, or any apparel. And I think those are really trendy during Christmas time, even just doing simple graphics on sweatshirts and t-shirts. So today we are going to create a really cute design together. We're going to put it on a product, and that's it. So hopefully this tutorial and training will help those of you who are just looking to create a product and don't know where to start. Maybe you need some new ideas, some fresh ideas as we head into Q4. We're currently in Q3, so it's really time to add those listings to your Etsy and print-on-demand store. And again, if you're just starting out, I have a bunch of free resources. I have that free 90-minute training below. And then also Everbee has a 30-day free trial that you can get. Link in the description, guys. Definitely be sure to check out the links that I have in the description. A lot of them are free trials and free trainings. So besides that, we're gonna hop onto my computer and get to designing, guys. Also, anyone still watching, say hi to Steve in the comment section. Steve has really enjoyed people talking to him lately. I have also seen a lot of people say hi, Steve, in the comments, even when I don't ask for it now. So thank you to those OG POD friends who say hi to Steve. Steve appreciates it. So thank you. Alrighty guys, I wanted to hop onto my computer and show you the exact process that I go through when I'm creating a new design. It starts with, of course, Everbee. I start on Everbee to research what is trending right now. As you guys can see, my recent activity, I was looking at Hello First Grade. Also, Halloween items are something that you should probably already have up on your store, but it is not too late to design for. You still can design for it and upload listings, of course, but you generally want those Halloween and fall items in the end of July or midway through August. So we're about there where you should have a bulk of your Halloween and fall items up. But with that being said, today we are going to create a Christmas item together. So first of all, I'm going to just look up Christmas gifts and we are going to go from there. This is where my research always starts, because a lot of the times when people are searching on Etsy, they're looking for gifts. So that's where my research begins for creating a print-on-demand item that I know will sell. So as we can see here, this is a print-on-demand necklace someone is selling. This is a print-on-demand cutting board. This might not be print-on-demand specifically, but with T-Launch, you can create a cutting board like this. These most likely to t-shirts. This is what I was talking about earlier that you can create as well for Christmas gifts. This is not a print-on-demand item, but this is a really cute gift if anyone's looking for a cute gift idea, really great place to go is of course Etsy. And as you guys can see, this is a print-on-demand crew neck sweatshirt. This is a print-on-demand t-shirt, Bellin Canvas 3001. So as I'm going down, I'm kind of just seeing what is selling here. And what I really like to do, because what I designed for specifically is crew neck sweatshirts. So since I saw a crew neck sweatshirt, I want to see what's trending for crew neck sweatshirts. So we are going to do Christmas sweatshirts. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to click on the analytics tool on Everbee, and I will let it work its magic to give us some ideas here on what to create and see what bestsellers are going to sell again and what we can kind of create that's similar, but again, not a direct copy of anyone else that we're looking at today. So my internet is really bad today, by the way. So thank you to Mary, who edits my videos and cuts out the silence. Mary is the best editor. I love her. So when I'm on Everbee and I'm using this tool, what I'm looking for is the estimated total sales. So as we can see, Christmas coffee sweatshirt, that looks like it had a lot of sales last year. So that is a good indicator of a good one to kind of follow. Christmas tree sweatshirt, this one as well looks like it's really doing well, and it sold 623 estimated total sales from last year. So I'm going to click on these two and kind of see what they are doing differently. Let me click on the sweatshirt specifically. So this is a really simple design. All of it is more almost going along the lines of Starbucks coffee drinks. However, you can see that this specific store is very smart about not using Starbucks in their SEO. Again, Starbucks is a trademarked word. You can get flagged and taken down from using anything like Starbucks. But even as you see in the reviews, these are super cute sweatshirts. I honestly didn't know that I could recreate this on my own. I would actually buy this type of sweatshirt because I'm a huge Starbucks coffee lover. And even in the related, you just see a bunch of repeated graphics of just simple Christmas graphics. This is what really sells in Christmas time. People love simple. Even if you click into this person's store, they just have repeated graphics of Halloween items, Christmas items, and things like that. It's simple graphics. And as you can see, this person has over 20 in their cart on a lot of different types of items. So this is something that's very trendy, and simple really sells. I say it time and time again, guys, and I highly recommend. This is a top store on Etsy, over 10K sales. So highly recommend doing something along these lines. This is just a vintage graphics repeated on the sweatshirt. What a lot of these stores are doing are just vintage, simple graphics and cute little graphics like that. It's very simple. You even have Christmas tree farm and also just Merry on a sweatshirt and a little Christmas tree that says Merry and Bright. Even line doodles, just repeating graphics. Those just really sell around the holidays. People just love wearing these types of t-shirts and sweatshirts. Even fa la 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 la. Oh my gosh, I should not have tried to say that. Anyways, so here are just some more examples. Holly Jolly, Merry and Bright, Merry. You could just have a simple basic just saying Merry on a sweatshirt. So I want to find if there is a bestseller. I'm not sure if there are any right now. Usually the bestsellers show once holiday season rolls around. So it's probably not going to show on these sweatshirts yet, but we can kind of estimate what's going to be a bestseller from what's up here already. And again, it's just those basic graphics. If I go on Everbee and I click the analytics tool, we're just going to see what comes up as well. So even this specific sweatshirt, it has estimated monthly sales of 35, estimated monthly revenue of 1,190, total favorites 1,882, total reviews 79 reviews. So that shows that this definitely sold last year. So again, guys, it's just the basic doodles, it's the basic vintage graphics, things like that that you can really sell right now. So what we're going to do is, first of all, As you guys can see, I have 4 tabs open. I have Etsy for my research with Everbee. I have Canva to create the designs we want to create. And then I have Printify and then Creative Fabrica, because Creative Fabrica is where I find a lot of my designs and graphics that I need for my designs. And for this specifically, this type of item, I would suggest just finding some really cute vintage graphics on Creative Fabrica or Canva. So what I'm going to look for is just Christmas tree. And like I said, I think I'm just going to make a really simple and cute design with just simple graphics. I think simple goes a really long way and it's really easy to create. So as you scroll down on Creative Fabrica after searching a term, you can go to the special license section and click on print on demand. This will show you all results that are print on demand commercial use licenses. Again, this is where we like to stick in just so we can find those specific print on demand fonts and graphics that we can use and we know we can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a moment and search and see what we can find that looks vintage like. You know, this is actually really cute sublimation little, oh, I did not want to do that. So I'm going to drag that over because you can just make a shirt out of that. Super cute too. Okay, so instead of finding vintage Christmas trees, I'm finding more of just really cute sublimation already done for you graphics, which is a nice surprise, but I did want to create some type of graphic that wasn't already done for you. After searching for some time, I found a few graphics we're going to download. I'm not certain if I'm going to use these because these are not the vintage I was looking for, but we're going to download them and I'm going to show you how easy it is to create these specific designs on these t-shirts. And what I'm going to look at instead is I'm going to look for Christmas vintage. So we're going to redo our search here because I did not find what I wanted to find in this search today. We're going to find something better here. So again, I'm going to click on print on demand. And then what I like to do is click on graphics as well, kind of filter things out. So I think this is kind of funny and cute and it's very vintage-like. So I think I'm going to take this to a t-shirt and sweatshirt because I think it would be really cute to have on. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go to Canva. We're going to create our design and then we are going to click on custom size. What I like to do now is 3,600 by 4,800. So when you are creating designs, you first need to look at your specifications by your print on demand company. A easy rule of thumb, if you do not want to look at their specifications and you just want to start designing, you could do 5,000 by 5,000. You're going to have high resolution like that. However, for t-shirts and sweatshirts, I know from experience, it's 3,600 by 4,800. So the way to find these specifications is by going to Printify. You go to your catalog. Then, for example, we're going to click on sweatshirts because that's what we're designing. I'm going to click into the Gildan 18,000. Then I can choose my print provider for this. I love Swift POD. You guys know me if you've been a part of my print on demand world for some time now. So with Swift POD, what they do is they do 4,200 by 4,800. So for t-shirts, I know it's 3,600 by 4,800. However, sweatshirts is a little bit wider. So we get 4,200 by 4,800. So I'm going to go back on what I said, and I'm actually going to do 4,200 by 4,800 since we're doing a sweatshirt today. So I'm going to create a new design. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to upload in the files I just downloaded. And I'm only going to upload just a few of them. So while those are uploading, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to look on Canva Pro's database and see if they have some nice Christmas trees. Maybe if I typed in Christmas tree, I would have better search results. The struggle is real today. It's really cute. I really like this little, so what's really nice is Canva Pro gives magic recommendations. So I'm going to see all and maybe add in a few of these trees because they're all different, but different types of decorated trees, which is really cute. So what I like to do is I like to select all by clicking and dragging my mouse, and that will select all of the trees so we can have them all the same size. So I'm going to take it down quite a bit so we can fit our trees in a 4 pattern. So I'm not so certain I'm going to keep this tree in, but what I will do is I'm going to see how this all looks and then go from there. So I'm going to delete that tree. And I am going to make this smaller again because they are still too large of trees. So I really like these different types of trees because they're all decorated so differently. And I think that's really cute to have a design, just different decorations on trees, because I feel like that's something my family always used to do growing up. Is even on Christmas when we had our family parties, we would drive around our neighborhood and you could see outside everyone's decorated trees, and then also inside of people's windows that had them open. Now looking back, that kind of sounds creepy that we were looking in people's windows to see how they decorated their trees. I never really thought about that until now. But besides that, this is just a basic design that I would do, is just the 4 different graphic trees. Since we have other types of already made for us designs on Creative Fabrica, I'm going to pull some of those over. So one of them that I really liked was this Santa. And honestly, that's it. That's all I would do for a Santa like this. And then if I wanted to as well, you could make a specific design just with this SVG that's provided on Creative Fabrica too. So this is just a Merry Christmas that has Merry with plaid over it, and I think this is just a really cute and simple design. And that's it. That's what I would do as far as designs go. I'm going to download all of them, and I'm going to click transparent background so the background does not show up white when posted. Once these are downloaded, we are going to head to Printify and we will upload our designs to Printify. So if anyone knows me, I like to drag and drop. So on my second monitor, I have the file opened and I'm just dragging and dropping in. So we have one Merry Christmas sweatshirt, and it's really this simple, guys. And all you can do is you can add in maybe a color sand option for your customers, maybe a color ash, maybe a color sports gray if you would like. And then all we have to do is save our product. After this saves, what we can do is we can duplicate this, and we can just drag and drop our other design in and delete what we have currently going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop the Santa in, and then I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to bring the Santa up quite a bit so it makes a little bit more sense. And I think this would be really cute on a black sweatshirt. And from previously scenes with POD and doing my quality review, I do use designs on black sweatshirts now. I know a lot of people have asked me recently about that. I do that. So if we preview this, it looks really cool because it just has Santa surfing. And I think this is a really funny and good gift for a brother, for a son, for maybe a dad. I think these are just really funny gifts, even really for anyone. I think this is a funny gift for your sister, just a surfing Santa, or a what am I saying? Surfing. He's not surfing. Oh my gosh. This whole time, I thought it was a surfing Santa. He's snowboarding. Guys, my brain is not working. I am trying to go to decaf coffee. I just want to say that I do apologize for anyone who was offended during this video that I was calling Santa surfing when he is snowboarding. So the snowboarding Santa, I think this is a really great gift, especially if you're going to a ski lodge or if you're going on a ski lodge trip. I think this is a funny sweatshirt to just wear, is just Santa snowboarding. And then all you have to do is save it. So for pricing for these Gildan 18,000 sweatshirts, what I would suggest is $40 plus for your price point. What I do is I click on all. So I click on this button here, and then I click on edit profit, and then I will say, I want a profit of $28 because I'm offering free shipping. So my retail price at lowest is about $42.18. So once I have that, I publish, and then it's really that simple for creating those types of sweatshirts. And if I wanted to go again, then I would click on duplicate again. We will just do the same process. We are going to just add in the last graphic. And then we have 3 products posted and listed in one day. And I see a lot of people kind of struggling and kind of being in analysis paralysis with print on demand. And if you're someone who may feel like that now watching this video, I just want to say it's okay. I was in that place too, but you do definitely want to just start posting today and start posting some really nice listings like we are today in this video. You could be designing with me as we do these videos, because it's really easy to create products and create products in a quick fashion. It doesn't require you to do all these intricate designs. As you guys see, I made these designs in under 20 minutes, and I know this video is cut and you don't see how long the video actually is, but this only took me less than 20 minutes to find designs, create designs, things like that. So that's something to consider as well, is just to get ahead of the game and just do it real quick. I think the quickest process and the quickest way that you can upload listings is by, first of all, starting on Etsy, doing your research and knowing what's going to sell again this year around, as we just did. Then you go to Creative Fabrica or Canva Pro, you find your graphics, you create your design. Then you go to Printify, put all of your designs on the same product and just copy it, upload to the next product. Then you go to Etsy, you fill in your SEO, you also create your mock-ups for that listing, and then you can do 3 to 5 listings within an hour. Just schedule out an hour out of your day. Just list like a crazy person, and you will be surprised what sells in Q4. I've seen it time and time again with my own store. Okay guys, so now we are going to add in our mock-up, and this mock-up I purchased from Moonlit Mockups. So we're going to click on use in a design to pull that up. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to add in that Santa, the surfing Santa, and then we're just going to put that like so. This specific mock-up, the lighting is very edited, and the item will not show up that bright when it's actually printed on the Gildan sweatshirt, so you do have to adjust the transparency quite a bit. I usually say 70% is the lowest I'll go, but for this mock-up specifically, this is just such a edited and very light mock-up that I kind of want to keep it at 68 for this one, and I think that's pretty good as far as the snowboarding Santa goes. I think I just called it Surfing Santa. I don't even want to count how many times I called it Surfing Santa in this specific video, but Santa surfing Santa. Surfing Santa. Anyways, we're going to continue. I'm going to save this as a JPG just so the file size is smaller. And then we're going to hop onto Etsy and finish our product there. So our product is uploaded here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete the sweatshirts in between. And then I will add in the design we just created. On top of that, what I would add in is a size chart and color chart. So as I'm finishing this up, I do like to zoom in on the main mock-up image like so, and then I'm going to save it. There's been an issue with Etsy where after you save it, it goes back to normal. I've had to adjust it a few times and just keep clicking save. I'm not sure if that's a current glitch or if anyone else is experiencing it, or it's just my own user error. I'm not sure, but hopefully if anyone else is having that issue, you are not alone. So I'm going to put snowboarding Santa and then crew neck sweatshirt, and I'm going to put unisex on this because I think it's a really cute gift for anyone. I would wear it, and I think you could get that for a gift for a dad or a mom or your brother, your sister, really whoever, your cousin. So Christmas gift for her, gift for him, Christmas sweater, hoodie, winter t-shirt. So what I'm also going to do is I am going to go back into the Christmas sweatshirts and see what ranked with the SEO, and I'm just going to kind of pull some of the SEO over to my store here. So I'm going to go to analytics. So I see they put Christmas tree sweatshirt, so I'm going to add that to the SEO. Then then I'm going to take out just one of these here. So usually I start putting in hoodie, t-shirt, because a lot of people are just searching for apparel on Etsy. So you can start to kind of rank for maybe a t-shirt, maybe a hoodie, and someone might not know that they want a crew neck, and then they see your crew neck and they purchase it. So that's just one suggestion I have. I'll keep him in there because we might rank for a gift for her or him. So one of the features that I really love about Everbee, and that's really neat about it, is if you click on the analytics tool, we can copy all the tags to our clipboard of this best-selling item that was best-selling last year, and we can just paste into our tag area. So I am just going to paste that all in, then I'm going to click and enter, and as you see, we have all of our tags and titles written. We can put the perfect Christmas gift for him, gift for her, or winter sweatshirt. So this is just some quick SEO that we can do, and then that is it. So that will finalize our product here, and I am just going to publish. Usually you get that angry face that happens quite often. So then we're going to view on Etsy our final product. So guys, this is it. This is how easy it is to make simple vintage graphic sweatshirts, t-shirts. There's so many other products you can design for Christmas. You would be surprised what sells in Q4. And if you haven't already, don't forget to download Everbee, link in the description below. You can get a 30-day free trial with Everbee by signing up in that link. And also, if you need help starting your own print-on-demand and Etsy store, I have a print-on-demand and Etsy crash course you can take to set up your store completely with me. I have multiple trainings in that, and I go over what print-on-demand is, what type of profit you can see with print-on-demand. And if you need any more help, again, I have so many other links in the description that I have free types of courses that you can take as well. Besides that, guys, don't forget to stick around for the blooper reel. Y'all know there's going to be one, and I will see you all in the next video. All the way, sorry, I'm going to repeat that. I earned 6 figures in growth. Bleh, I can't speak. Steve appreciates. Bleh. Welcome back to my computer, where I don't know why I decided to do that. There was no reason for that intro. I did want to create some type of graphic that wasn't, or some type of design that wasn't already done for you. I did want to create some type of graphic that wasn't already done for you. Gosh, that took me 3 times to say. Swift print on demand. Blech. To select all by clicking it. I can't speak today. So it logged me out. I may take a second to upload here.